Hello guys, welcome to Data Speak. Listen to your data. So today today's topic is changing a pivot table calculation. Pivot table 105. Like in our previous video, we learned how to create our first pivot table. Today we're going to see how we can do some calculation, how we can change some of the calculation. So without wasting much of your time, let's go. So we're going to start by launching our pivot table. It will take us to a new worksheet. Now, for example, I want to see sales by month. I will drag the month to rows. I'll drag the sales to the value. Now, what we have now is just sales by month. What if in the case I want to know the average sales by month? So what I will do is that I will drag this. And if you see there, it's telling us sum of sales too. Now, how do we change the calculation? Which is the main reason why we are doing this video, the main topic of this video today. What we simply do, by the right hand side of the value, you see a drop, an arrow pointing down. When you click on it, you go on field, value field setting. You click on value field setting. Here you have options: sum, count, average, max, mean, product, standard deviation, and variance. So what I'm interested in now, I want to see the average sales. So I'll click on the average sale. Now you see the custom name. Here we can now give it a good name, average AV. I'll just give it AVG sales. Then I'll click OK. Now it's going to give us average sales. Now, I want to know the maximum sales. If I drag the sales to the value, it's just going to give me sum. But I want to see what the maximum sales by month. So what will I do? I'll do the same thing. Click on value setting. Go to max. And I'll give him the good name, max sales. And I'll hit OK. What in the case I want to see the minimum sales? I'll do the same thing. Go to value field setting. I click on mean. I give him a custom name. Minimum sales. And I'll hit OK. Now you see, this is how we change the calculation in PivotTable. So most of the time when you drag something and put in the values on, it gives you two options. If you drag a measure, it will give you sum. But if you drag a dimension, it's going to give you count. So what do I mean by that? Now I'm going to add a product. Product happens to be a dimension. So watch, when I put product here, what it will tell me count. It's going to count me how many products sold in each of this month. So that is the difference. When you drag a measure to the value, it's going to give you sum. Now when you drag a dimension to the value, it's going to give you count. Now let's work with this. Okay, now this is the count product. We can also do what? Edit the name here. We can edit the name here. You just double click on it. Let me give it the name. A number of product. I click OK. Now I want to look based on which product. How did the product sold by each month? Now I can use the product as what? As a filter. I'll put it as a filter. Now we have how many products here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want to see in each of the month how many value was sold. I'll click on value and I click OK. Now you find that in January 6 values was shown, February 5 was shown, in June we have 11, and in December we have 16. So this is how we can do what? Be able to what? To change what? Calculation in what? In pivot table. Okay. So now we can, let's do one more. Let's check by country. Let's see. Now we are not filtering based on two columns now, one with product. Now I'm interested in what? In Germany. When I click on Germany and I click OK. Now right now I'm having what? The sales for what? For Germany. So the essence of this video is to show us how to change values, the calculation in pivot table. Like I said, if you drag a measure to the value, it's going to give you what? Sum. Then if you want to change the sum, if you want to look at the average or the mean, the max, what you simply do is to do what? Is to just click on the drop down arrow, go to field setting, then now you choose whatever what you want to work with. You choose whatever you want and you click. Like for example, now we give this, we change this one to what? To average sales. So which is the same thing you can do to any of them. If you want to see, okay, what is the average, the highest profit sold, the maximum profit sold, what I will simply do, I'll simply just track it down on the profit set. Is, or you look at it, it says sum of profit, but that's not what I want. What I want to look is the maximum profit by what? By month. Which of the month gave me highest profit? So what I simply do is that I'm just going to click here, go to field setting and do what? Change what? To maximum, and there we have our max, a max of what? Of profit. So this is how calculations are being changed in pivot table. Thank you guys for watching. If today happens to be your first time on the channel, please click and subscribe. Bye.